G'day, today we're going to have a quick look at our Innokin 16D Ego Twin Starter Pack. That's a bit of a mouthful. Anyhow, I think I got it out right. So I'll get into it. So you get two 30ml juices. That's the best in the industry, by the way. Nobody else supplies that. Most of them supply none or 10ml of juice for the same price as what our kit is. So you get 60ml. We will supply most likely blended tobacco, which is sort of a B&H flavour. It's our most popular tobacco flavour, hence why we supply it with the kit, but you don't have to have that. If we're running low on blended tobacco, we might supply something else. It will be from our tobacco range, but if you want something else, just leave a note on the cart page or the checkout page to what two flavours you want, and if we've got them, we'll definitely supply what you ask for. So that's that. So this is your kit in the black case. You can also get it in a blue case or a red case, which that looks a bit orange but it's actually red. Just use the drop down on the product page just up above here to select blue or red if you want that option. Right, let's get into the kit. So this is how it'll come to you. You get two complete units. They're not put together, but we'll put them together in a minute, or at least we'll put one of them together. We'll come back to them. We'll just go over what else you get. You get your little 10ml needle top bottle. That's for filling your clearomiser with juice. You can decant your juice from here into here. It just makes it easier to fill with this thin needle top. Having said that, they are quite easy just to fill direct from the bottle, but it's there if you want it. This is your USB charging cable. Put that aside because we'll go over that in a sec as well. And you get two spare coils for your Innokin 16D clearomiser. Now these are a dual coil clearomiser. They're not an expensive clearomiser, but they work pretty well. A lot better than, we've got another kit which is our sort of base kit, the CE4 kit. Look, they work fine and they're very simple to use, as are these, but these are a better clearomiser. Hence this kit is a little bit dearer. Besides that, this and the CE4 kit are pretty similar, except for the clearomiser, and you get a couple of spare coils for your clearos. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on this clearomiser because there'll be another video below this one, all about the clearomiser, how to fill it, how to change these coils, etc, etc. So we will go over how they go together. So this is your battery, and this is your clearomiser, which we can't get out of the packet. And they just screw together, gently screw together. Only go up so far, and that's it. That's your complete electronic cigarette there. Obviously that needs to be filled up, and the battery needs to be turned on to use it, but we'll go over that in a minute, and the Clearo will be in that video below. Just wanted to touch on the differences between this, because we have another kit, the Innokin 16D Twist Twin Starter Kit. The only difference between that kit and this kit is the battery, and the price, of course. This one comes with just standard batteries, whereas the Twist kit comes with variable voltage batteries. There is quite a bit of difference between the two, but just for a quick overview, this kit is recommended for sort of medium to light smokers. You won't get as much vapour out of this as you will out of the other one, because it does have them variable voltage batteries. So if you're looking for more vapour, if you're a heavy smoker, we really do recommend the other kit. If you're just a light smoker, well, then this one will probably be fine. So that's the differences. Now back to the battery. So the batteries are all, I won't say always, but 99.9% of the time are sent here in the off position. And that means when you press the button to take a draw, nothing will happen. All Ego batteries have got what's called a 5-click protection system. So that just means to turn them on, 5 clicks on the button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The light will flash, and then when you press the button, it's on. And then it will fire your clearomizer, you will get vapour. Lots of people plug them together, go to work and nothing happens because the battery's turned off. We send them in the off position for safety, so they can't activate, while they're in transit. To turn them off, same thing, 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, like I said, that's just a safety feature. You might want to turn them off if you was carrying them in your pocket, or if you're sitting them on your computer desk at home or wherever, just so if you've got young kiddies so they can't get hold of them and use them, etc. So that's what that is. If you're using them, once you turn them on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once they're on, they're on. You don't have to turn them on each time. They'll stay on until the battery goes completely flat. When you're taking a draw, you need to press the button with it on, of course. Hold it in the entire time you're drawing. Once you finish drawing, take your finger off the button. That's how they work. Now, these batteries will last anywhere from 8 to 10 to 12 hours. Just depends on, if you're only a really light, well, they'll last for a couple of days. But if you're using them all the time, roughly about 10 to 12 hours. That's why there's 2 in the kit, so you can have one charged, ready to go. So when this one goes flat, you can just swap to your fresh battery, and you've got no downtime, and you can just put this one on the charger, which we'll do now. So this is your wall plug that you'll get. It might not actually be this particular one, it could be this one, but it will be one or the other, or possibly something else, but you will get a wall plug. They're all pretty much the same. They just accept your USB cable, which goes into here. You can also, you don't need this if you've got a computer, you can charge them via computer. If you've got a phone charger at home that's got a USB plug, you can charge them with that as well. As long as you can stick the USB cable in, you should be able to charge your batteries fine. But one supplied, so I'll show you how that works. Just bring this over a bit more into camera. So you plug that in, and the lights on the charger, this one's got 1 light, this one's got 2. Really, I take very little notice of because it's not really the important part. Plug your cable in. This is the light that, this little green one on this cable is the one that's more important. So it's quite simple, you just screw them up, not over tight. Screwing anything over tight with any of this gear just breaks it. You don't need to over tighten them at all, they're just finger tight. Once you get up so far, that light will flash that it's got connection, and then you can see this light's gone red. It might look orange on screen, but it is red. When it's red, that means it's charging it. When that battery's fully charged, that light there will go, the light on the charging cable will go a solid green, and I believe this light will go out as well. The button light will go out when it's fully charged. It's a long time since I've actually used an Ego battery, but I believe that is the case. So yeah, and that's basically it. Once they've gone green, once this light goes green, it's fully charged. Unplug it, and it's ready for when your other battery goes flat. Unplug it. Don't leave them plugged in. It's not a good idea. I'm sure nothing can happen, but it's just general safety. Unplug them when they're unattended once they're charged. Yeah, so that's basically what you get in the kit, how the battery works, how to charge it, how to turn it on, how to use it. There's another video underneath this one which goes over this, how to fill it, how to change the coil, etc. And that's basically it. Like I said, this kit's for the sort of moderate to mild smoker that doesn't really require a big hit. You might be only smoking, you know, like light cigarettes, 2 milligrams, up to 8. If you're smoking higher than that, and you're a heavy smoker or middle to heavy, really do recommend spending an extra $15 or so it is to get the variable voltage kit. So anyhow, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.